Oh hi. Some interesting insider baseball media news today that involves BuzzFeed, NowThisNews, and Business Insider, those three companies, the three musketeers of digital media. What would be D'Artagnan? Vice? I don't know. I don't know if Vice deserves D'Artagnan. But some kind of major news regarding BuzzFeed and NowThisNews and Business Insider that went reported in Wall Street Journal, but otherwise kind of slipped under the radar. The big news is they are forming a partnership and a strategic alliance is what they're calling it, where they're going to merge their content and sell it as one big ad bundle to advertisers. Kind of DSP, which is demand side provider for advertising, as what they say is a defense against YouTube, Google, and Facebook taking most of the advertising money. Because, of course, we all know that BuzzFeed, and Business Insider, and now this are the most brand-friendly of brand-friendly media publishers, creating all that family-friendly content that little kids like to watch. That's what they're pitching it as, anyway. Some of the more savvy news consumers may have noticed there's an irony here that when you cede the power of defining what is brand-friendly to media companies, they will, of course, define themselves as brand-friendly and define everyone else as not brand-friendly. Something to think about. Nonetheless, the Wall Street Journal reported that they're forming a strategic partnership. Now, a few of you may have noticed a couple months ago, I predicted something like this. I said, what is the future of BuzzFeed or NowThisNews? Well, I think they're going to merge. And I gave a couple compelling reasons why I think this. And I still believe this to be true. It will still likely occur, even though they refuse to acknowledge this or discuss the matter. Now, you might be wondering, okay, that's great. But I can do one better. I can read you the actual leaked email. What can I say? I get lots of leaked emails from media companies. Honestly, if media companies and people were aware of how many leaked information and documents and memos get sent to me, they would be scared. And I'm just a nice guy out here that happens to respect friendships in private conversations. Nonetheless, this isn't going to hurt anybody. So let's read the actual email. Hi all, I'm writing to let you know about an exciting new business alliance BuzzFeed is forming with Group 9, that's now this, and Insider, that's Business Insider. In addition to all of our standalone sales efforts, we will go to market together to sell our pre, mid, and post-roll inventory across premium video environments, including our O&O, that's just a fancy term for owned and operated. That means their domain website name, the BuzzFeed.com, the BusinessInsider.com, YouTube, and other platforms. TLDR, we're partnering with other digital publishers to make it easier for clients to buy our inventory across YouTube and our O&O, and to do as much as we can to move ad dollars directly to digital publishers, meaning we want to get more of that money away from Facebook and to us, because Facebook's taking too much of this money. Let's be honest, Facebook is taking all the money, but Facebook is the massive distribution pipeline. If ad dollars are like a river, then Facebook is a dam, and media publishers are some poor old fisherman with a little dinky line. Nonetheless, I'll continue the email. We've heard very clearly that our clients want both unparalleled reach and a seamless way to buy across premium, brand safe, there we go, the classic brand safe video media on the internet. Together, we are excited to provide a unified solution for marketers that fulfill that need and is completely additive to our existing native and media ad sales business. We're still talking to other publishers about joining our alliance, and right now our offering is in beta and limited to a few charter clients so we can gather learnings before bringing it to a broader market. To be clear, this is not a merger or an acquisition. Yeah, not yet it's not. We don't need to acquire or merge with another publisher to partner in a way that's mutually beneficial. Yes, but the more you weave your vines together, the closer you become to one unified organism. We shared the news about the alliance with the Wall Street Journal to enable us to frame that offering as we begin meeting with clients. Keep an eye out for the story to publish later today. I'll keep you posted as we have more details, including a name for our alliance. I haven't even come up with a name yet. Whoops. In the meantime, please do not hesitate to send in over any questions. Thanks. Blurred out name. It's funny that they shared this with the Wall Street Journal too. Maybe they just finally gave up because the Wall Street Journal kept getting scoops on them every time Vice or BuzzFeed would have to lay off a couple hundred people. Wall Street Journal would always break it out into the news before the employees even knew. So maybe this time they were finally just like, just share the information with Wall Street Journal ahead of time. Just give it to them, tell them it's embargoed. We'll send out the email at the same time. Well, now you got another alternative source of news. BostWiki with his leaked emails that I'm more than willing to share with you guys. If you found this interesting, Click like, subscribe, just a kind of daily journalism insider baseball update. My prediction, I think, is still on full trajectory, that you will see a merger between Group 9 and BuzzFeed, but it just hasn't happened yet.